action is taken. If
Yes, no, I do. Some handstands.
Then there is
L6
rule-based
and
access
then
control, which unfortunately is also called RBAC. It's a process of creating authorization levels based on the role, as in user group, that a person fulfills within an organization. Different roles will have different authorization levels, allowing the people who fill those roles to perform different duties. It is most often implemented using the principle of least privilege. Then there's discretionary access control.
So just eating.
It's a technological control that is used to determine
hard.
authorization of resources based on a specific list. The list is called the Discretionary Access Control List, or DACL. The DACL is a listing of users and groups that are granted access or authorization to resources. The DACL will also determine the amount of access or what action can be taken based on permissions that the user or groups has to that specific resource. We have the Mandatory Access Control concept, or the MAC concept. It's an access control model in which each individual, which are known as subjects, are assigned
this is uncomfortable.
as in top secret or confidential. Authorization to resources is based on the resource's classification, as in is that resource top secret or confidential. The subject is usually granted automatic authorization for resources that are at or fall below their clearance level. As in, a top secret clearance will always be able to access resources classified as secret. That concludes this session on Authentication and Authorization Basics, Part 2. We began with some authentication concepts, and then we concluded with a brief discussion on authorization concepts.
I do some calf raises,
Thank you for watching this session, and I hope to do another one soon. Hello, I'm Brian Farrell, and welcome to PACE IT's session on the Introduction to Cryptography, Part 1. Today we're going to be starting with cryptographic services, and then we're going to conclude with a brief discussion on encryption basics. There's a fair amount of information, not a whole lot of time, so let's go ahead and jump into this session. Of course, I'm going to begin by discussing